Hello, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Thursday, August 25th, 2011. Very busy news day. We'll run over some of these quickly. Big news today is Hurricane Irene. It's currently a Category 2. Actually, it's currently a Category 3. It has sustained winds of in excess of 115 miles per hour. It's 700 miles south of Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. It's expected to hit the east coast of the United States sometime late Friday night or early Saturday morning as a Category 4 storm. It's supposed to hit around the southern part of North Carolina and then begin to move up the coast. If this storm continues to follow the track that's being predicted, it will be a very, very costly hurricane event. Estimates are indicating that already $3.1 billion worth of damages have already been attributed to the storm in the Caribbean. We'll obviously keep monitoring this. There have been a number of aftershocks in the earthquake in the Washington, D.C. area, about 70 miles south. There was another one this morning of about 4.5. It occurred at 1:07 a.m. Still no damage or injuries reported, thank goodness. Peru had a 7.0 earthquake yesterday afternoon on the northeastern region of the country out in the jungle. There have been absolutely no reports of any damage or injuries. Meanwhile, Hardy's Underwriting in Bermuda, actually in London, but they're domiciled in Bermuda, reported a first-half loss of 17.5 million British pounds. This is mainly due to a tremendous proliferation of cat claims, New Zealand, Australia, etc., the usual litany. They do note, however, that renewal rates on business incepting after July 1 are up 16%. That's very good news, unless, of course, you're an Aon client who don't pay any increases, according to Aon. Steve Jobs is out as CEO of Apple. The 56-year-old announced that circumstances had made it such that he could no longer perform both roles and is now the chairman of the board. The stock market and the futures indicate that Apple will take a bit of a hit, but people are well prepared for this. Mr. Jobs presumably is moving to a reduced role because of a recurrence of his medical issues. We obviously wish him the best. In Libya, Quadaffi has a $2 million bounty placed on his head. Rebels are searching and searching for him. There's no sign of him. The sporadic gunfire information is very difficult to cull out, but people are still looking for him. Meanwhile, Jong Il, one of our favorites, has left Russia in his armored train and is chugging along to Beijing. Actually, he's not going to Beijing. He would never take that long a trip. He's going to Manchuria. Presumably, he'll be meeting with China in an effort to get more food for his famine-stricken people. And yesterday, Nicolas Sarkozy, the French president, stopped in Beijing for 5 hours. That's sort of a long trip to come from Paris for 5 hours to Beijing to see President Hu Jintao. Mr. Sarkozy was on his way to French Polynesia, so he figured he would stop in to see the Chinese, who no doubt are big holders of French bonds. It's always good to see your bankers. That's the news for today. We're battening down the hatches in North Carolina, waiting for Hurricane Irene. If there's anything breaking, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you.